I'm Aaron Davis, and this is my life. I never thought my wildest dreams could ever possibly come to reality. I was a young kid who didn't know his own identity. When I was younger, it was me and my mom, and my father had transitioned out of the picture. I was in a crisis trying to learn both my sexuality, understand my place in life, and being born again Christian, adapting to this new life of wisdom and guidance from my grandmother. In school, I recall always being picked on and bullied, pushed around. I never felt like I belonged. Even going into middle school and then high school, I always felt that it was my job to be picked on, that this world wasn't the place for me, and that what's a life to live here if there's no appreciation of who I am. I got used to it. It was almost human nature to accept being picked on, bullied, and to be told to leave, get out of the room. Many teachers who didn't appreciate my diversity or understood that I wasn't from the inner city, that I was integrating myself with something bigger. Going out of college, I recall wanting to be in Hollywood and chase the Hollywood dream and be famous and popular. But there were so many years that Hollywood kept saying no. Then those rumors kept coming back around, and then the bullying kept coming back around. I just wasn't masculine enough. I wasn't Hollywood enough. I wasn't black enough. I wasn't muscular enough. So my journey had veered off into dancing. Dancing was the only way that I can escape my personal trauma. Dance was the only thing that helped me get back at people discreetly. Dance was the way that I can let out my innermost deep, dark thoughts. It was my escape in my own voice. But then in my mid-20s, I allowed that voice to dominate people. I allowed it to manipulate people. I was damaging many relationships and becoming someone that I didn't intend to be. I feared so far away from God, and I couldn't ask for forgiveness because I felt I deserved to be an evil person. I started a dance company and I loved them with all my heart, but something was changing in me and it was changing everything around me. Eventually, I had to learn to bring light to dark, that this wasn't the life that I wanted. Having a hard past, growing up, finding my feet, integrating into being a true artist, learning to love myself again, learning to build confidence again was the goal. How did I get there? It took a lot of self-awareness, a lot of different experiences in life made me realize the beauty in others and seeing the true beauty in everything other than myself and what I want. My journey was about finding my soul and who is he or she and how do they work together? How do they make the world a better place? How could they be a rhythm with the dance? Still to this day, my goal is to be one with my soul, be one true being who does the healing and bring the light into the world. That is my path, my Christ consciousness, my calling. And whether people think I'm crazy or not, or if I am just living more openly, it is my own true journey to experience this new life, this new birth, this rebirth. And I'm doing it through dance. I'm doing it through the many faces I'm seeing in classes. I am truly happy in this moment right now. I've never imagined in a million years that an African American male from the inner city can teach at all the upscale, high-end areas all over Los Angeles County. Being a single African American male to change the reality of many lives right now. To be the first in different locations to bring joy and gratitude. I'm very honored to say that I am changing history. And it starts with one, and many can follow. I am Aaron Davis, and this is my life.